This is Joe Ressinell with the Frontline with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. The rapper Eminem, known for some of the most controversial lyrics in mainstream music history, recently topped the Christian music charts. Let me give you a taste of a few lines from one of his most recent songs. So my Savior I call on to rescue me from these depths of despair. So these demons better step like a chair, because he is my shepherd and I'm armed with Jesus. My weapon is prayer. Let me focus in on one of the words that Eminem used in this song, despair. All sin leads to despair. It's unavoidable. We all have free will. We all make choices, but we don't choose the consequences. And sin leads to despair. When one reaches that point, usually at the end of oneself, there's a choice to make. You come to a crossroad, and that crossroad is to fall into despair, as Eminem uses in this particular song, or you turn to Christ. And in turning to Christ, you have peace and you have joy. I can remember a time when I was in New York City, and there was a nun setting up for Eucharistic adoration. That's where the priest or the religious superior puts the host, which is consecrated, it's Jesus, on the altar. And she put Jesus in the tabernacle and opened the church door. And people were walking, tons of people in New York City, past the church, not looking for a second inside the church. And I'm watching this, one nun sitting in front of the Eucharist. And I say to myself, all these people, they're all troubled and burdened with something. And all they have to do is just look to the left. And there lies the answer. And it's right in front of them. And they don't see it. As Catholics, we're one confession away from peace and joy, one confession away from tangible peace and joy, an encounter with Jesus Christ. It's free. It's for everyone. And like Eminem said, to rescue me from the depths of despair, only Jesus Christ and the sacraments of the Catholic Church can do that. We could only rationalize our behavior for so long. Ultimately, we come to the crossroads, and the choice is one of two things: despair or Christ's peace. Choose well.